So easy. Alright, let's play the game. The video game. We're favored against Fresno State. It is an away game. We gotta go down to Fresno to face the Bulldogs that wear t-shirts. Which means I'm curious to see what we were able to do. Loading in. Trying to figure out what we're going to be able to do. Their offense is not great. Our defense is not great. Our offense is pretty good. Their defense is mediocre. M. Wilson is probably going to cause us fits. 90 overall whiteout. No injuries on either side, so that's a positive. Just jump into it though. See if we can continue this, get the dubs. We're 5-3, I think. So this is for bowl eligibility. We're gonna kick the ball off. We haven't won a toss in a little bit, but we got it that time.
The Sharks are lined up for the kickoff. Wilson back to return.
And they're gonna just take a touchback. Easy way to start. And we're gonna go in the zone to start with this one. We're gonna pass. Oh, the user pick on the first play of the game. And I'm inside the red zone. I baited that one. Took over the linebacker that was supposed to blitz. And showed him what was up. And just like that, the offense is inside the red zone. We're going to have a chance to do some damage here. Give it to Red up the middle. He's got a decent hole inside the 15.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're just going to run this one up the gut. See if we can just make the Bulldogs feel this early. Box is pretty empty. Red's got the first down and he's inside the 5. Consecutive running plays have had consecutive positive results. Got the read option here at 1st and goal from their 4. Cleveland will keep it and just waltz into the end zone. No problems. On the first defensive play of the game, we intercept it. And it takes us 3 plays to put it into the end zone. If our defense is going to have some success, this is a great time as ever to do it. Just boot this one deep into the end zone again. Force him to take another touchback. And let's see what the defense can do this time. 0 yards given up, 1 interception. So glad that he held on to that. And we'll just keep that zone. See if I can bait another throw here. So it looks like they might go with the run here. They do. Oh, it's a play action. And we get almost burned deep. Passes out of bounds for no gain. Cover 3 here. 2nd and 10. They pass it again. Over the middle of the field, they have a guy wide open, and we can't get there in time to make a play. 28 yards. Slipping through zones when they made that pass. It's a good one. Play action got me. Let's see if they keep it in the air here. They go with the draw and pick up a solid gain. That's impressive. I'm gonna make an adjustment to go with sure tackles. We want to wrap up. Actually, we just want less broken tackles. We'll avoid the strips for now. If we're still not making our tackles, we'll avoid big hits as well. Hurst is open, and there we go. They pick up 5 yards there on the first down, but that'll be manageable.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's not. I accidentally just obbled into man, and we're not. There we go. I'm able to audible out of it in time. They're in the I form. They go with a pitch. And we can't make the tackle. We can't make 2-3 tackles. Oh. We could have had him on a 3rd down. Instead it's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone. So we're going to make sure that we just adjust our play calling. Just tackle the guys. Don't have to worry about anything else. So there's a guy across my zone, and there's a guy in the end zone. They tie it up just like that. Our defense continues to only have streaks of brilliance. Luckily, it wasn't enough at the start of the game. If our offense can be potent, we won't have any problems. Taking our first kickoff return. LaRon Edwards. Back deep. We're going to cut outside here. And we get past the 25. Essentially get our touchback. They weren't able to stop us on the ground, although we only had 19 yards to go on our first drive. And I don't like that setup. Kind of audible out of it. And this could be picked. No, Sean Davis. I usered him to get in front of the defense and pick that one up. Put it down on the ground, 2nd and 3. Just gonna get it inside zone here. And we pick up a yard, but we can't quite get to the 1st down. I don't like this defensive formation that they're showing us. We're going with a dive here on 3rd and 2. And if we have a positive result, we might go for this on 4th down. No need. Red bus read for 13 yards. Gets into the secondary before going down. And that's all she wrote. New set of downs near midfield. They're continuing, like, this, the formation that they're lining up in doesn't show me who the read is. And I think that just takes away the ability to read. And the Beanster was open over the middle. He started running before he had the ball, though. And we're lucky that that just goes incomplete. Not what I want to see. Gonna pass it again here on 2nd down. Red will be my main target. Or the Beanster. Oh, no. Underthrew it. DB was easily able to get in front of that one. 3rd and 10. This is 4-down territory. We're going to go with the triple option here on 3rd down. Chance that we pick up all 10. But regardless, as long as we can get positive yardage for a 4th down attempt, as Cleveland's going to go forward. Late pitch. And we lose 3. Alright, well, we're going to have to punt this ball away. See what we can do. We've got a good punter. Question is, can I cough and corner them? I don't have a lot of experience in punting in this game, to be honest. Oh, that's going to be a shank. Yeah, bad punt for me. They're going to have great field position. What'd I get it down to? 30? 32, not even to the 30. That's brutal. Not good. And our defense, who struggled in the second defensive drive of the game, trying to bait that throw. Quarterback just throws it away. We had a interception on the first play of the game, but the second time the defense came out, we had nothing doing. Alright, cover the tight end here. They're in the I form. It's going to be a run. And we tackle them at about the line of scrimmage. They pick up a yard. But that's it. 3rd and 9 here. Yee! Thanks for the follow in. The man has been working. They're going to pass it here. They got a screen, but Hurst is there. If he can make the tackle, he can't. Oh. It's so classic of our defense to have a stop and just to give it up. We could have brought up the 3 and out. And even with conservative tackling where we should just be going for the tackle every time on, we completely avoid that one. And they pick up an easy first down. Oh my gosh, we get an interception there. Why did he throw that ball? That was a stupid pass. We're lucky to hold on to it. I don't understand that. The quarterback makes an awful decision, and we get the ball back at about the same area that we had it last time. It's fantastic for us. Not going to complain. Triple option here on first down. Cleveland will keep it. The late pitch again, and they're there to stop it a second time, but we're lucky to get 2 yards. They're defending the triple option well. We're going to go with the slip screen here on 2nd and 8. We got a lot of room to work with on that right side of the field. See what our line does. They have a guy react to it. Can Red outrun him? He does, and we pick up 6 there. On 2nd down, it'll bring up a 3rd and 2. From our own 44. We're just going to run this one up the middle. They haven't done a great job stopping that. And the box is looking fine. Those safeties are pretty far off. Lala Davis will take it, and he's got one hell of a hole. Gets into the secondary, picks up 15 yards, and gets across midfield. 1st and 10 here in Bulldogs territory. We're going to go with the click slant route, see if we can catch somebody. Bean will likely be open, yep, for at least a second. He's often open on that route, coming off the tight end spot. And that'll put us inside the red zone, just barely. And we're going to try this triple option again. We've shown them our prowess through the air. Maybe they'll be a little bit scared. Ooh, Blankenship kind of gets lucky. And we pick up 2 yards again. These have been a hard fought, like, positive 2 yards on the 3 times we've run that play. Standard read option here. Maybe have a little bit more success. Reading the ends, and they have contain on Cleveland. We lose 4. Okay, this is probably just going to have to be standard halfback runs and passes throughout this game then. Because they have a great contain on us. And what do we want to run here? We'll run a little play action on 3rd and 12. See if we can get this off before the quarter ends. Wally Fuller is probably my main man here. Or Beverly, since he's going to create that space. And this is 4-down territory. We want a touchdown and nothing else. So we're going to see if we can pick it up at the start of the 2nd quarter. 4th and 2. We're going to just run it up the middle. And see if we can get lucky. Box isn't all that heavily loaded. A good push will do this. Good blocking, and we get the first down. First and goal. That's what we're going to need to see.
That makes it first and goal.
And we'll just keep it on the ground, keep giving it to the halfbacks. We get a solid running back core. Jared Red here will take this one. Good blocking, and we pick up 3 more there. On our way to the end zone. This is still going to be 4-down territory. I've got some faith. Inside zone here on second and goal. Oh, look at all that space to the left. 5 guys that need to be beat. The blocking's there. Lala Davis is in for the easy touchdown. And we're going to go for 2 here. See what we can find. They bring a lot of pressure. Bean's open. I throw on the run, but oof, that was off my back foot. And the Beanster was able to get his hands down there and pick that one up. We had an 8-point lead. And that'll force them to go for a 2, probably at some point in the game. Hoping for a touchback here. It is. And let's see if our defense can make another stop. We've got 2 picks on the game so far. That puts us up near 20 turnovers created on the season. The man has been working. Oh, Boyd was there. If we jumped the route, that could have been a pick 6. Instead, they pick up 6 on first down. And this is a tight formation. That should be picked. Oh, Williams hits his hands and he drops it. Oh, what a great play that would have been. Instead, it brings up 3rd and 4. A 3 and out would be beautiful. Can't guarantee it though. See what we can do over the middle. Hurst with his guy, he makes him drop it. Oh, the user is there. We bring up a 4th and 4. Great D from the Sharks today. Completely opposite of what we normally see. And Laurent should have more than a chance to return this one. Stiff arms his way forward for a little bit. Gets 9 yards back there. It's a good enough return in my book. We'll try the read option here on 1st and 10. See if we can actually get some positive yards, if we can break contain. And I'm just handing that one off. Red spins forward for a yard. And go with a halfback counter. Pulling guard gets his block. Man's not able to disengage, and Red picks up 5 yards there.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
We'll just go with a quick slant here on 3rd and 3. See what we can pick up. Over the middle is Y. It's David Lacey. He'll get us across midfield.
At the 49-yard line. First down.
And I chose the wrong play there. I was trying to go with the counter. Instead, it's a fake screen, I think. He's open on it. David Lacey, didn't give him enough room. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. I really should have audibled out of that one. That's on me. So we're going to run it up the middle again here. Jared Red is up at the halfback spot, he runs straight into his blocker. No gain on second down. It's going to be here for 3rd and 10. We're still in 4-down territory. But we're going to run a 4-vert pattern here. Keep our halfback in the pass block. And Lacey's going to be who I'm looking for, but Bean and Davis on the right, they like to slip free. Davis is a tall target. David Lacey's going to be there, no problem. Gets enough separation. He's able to hold on through the contact, and we pick up a nice first down on his second catch of the game. Going with the counter here. Oh my gosh. Cleveland does 6 of 9 passing for 69 yards. That is nice. Sex number, dude. As Red on the counter picks up, that's like 15 yards there.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And the counter works marvelously. We'll go with a deep curl here. We're going to be looking for Bean first in the end zone, but depending on the safety, we might want Davis. I'm just tossing that one up there. Oh, I accidentally used him to the wrong spot, so I'm lucky that didn't get picked. Bean got completely held up. Jammed at the line, wasn't able to get free. And we got a 2nd and 10. We're going to go with a little jet sweep here. See if our wideouts can hold their blocks. If they can. We got confidence. And nope. We didn't have anything doing it on that one. We get back to the line of scrimmage to survive. But we're stuck at the 18 and a 3rd and 10. We're going to run that same play that picked us up the last 3rd and 10. Looking for David Lacey. Over the middle. He slips into a little zone, but I throw a pick. At the end zone. Bad play for me. That's the 3rd turnover of the game. We got 2, they got 1 now. I'll use Boyd here, so he doesn't get burned. They're going to go with the pass. Over the middle's a man. Oh, I don't know how he snuck in there. We had 3 guys in the area, but we're not able to come up with a stop, and they have a quick pass for a 1st down. Cover 2 now. Gonna use reversed. I've been having success. We're rushing 4. Right in the middle of the field. Oh, man's wide open. Even with 3 guys tackling him, he still manages to fall forward. Pick up a couple extra yards. That's back-to-back 1st downs for him. I'm going to take this end. They're going to keep passing it. He's got the rollout. He's got his man open. It's not a 1st down, though, thankfully. Clock's going to keep moving. Which is bad for us. I'd rather we stop the clock and got a little bit of extra time. But it's all good. They're in the I form. You'd think it's going to be a run. It is. We hit him at the line. This team can't tackle, and he shoves us off. Picks up a 1st down. 2 minutes left. They're playing this for the last possession. They don't want anything else to happen. Gotta imagine it's a pass here. Ooh, they do put it on the ground and pick up 13 yards. Not looking good for me. So they could come down and tie this up before the half. See if they end up going for the 2 points if they score. Over the middle, that zone's wide open. Couldn't get there in time for the pick, but we make a good stop. Kit Kat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. They take their first time out. Apparently, now that they're at a minute and 30 seconds, they're a little bit worried about running out of time before they score. And the man I'm covering has a step on me, but the quarterback overthrows him. 3rd and 9. If we could stop them from getting a 1st down here, that would be big. Back off the pressure. All that we're worried about is defending the that first down. And Williams, oh, that should have been a pick. That was a chance for a pick six. That's the second one that's just bounced off his hands. And we hold them to a field goal, but that could have been a pick six. He had the momentum running back for the ball. Would have been our third pick of the game. And they missed that field goal? Wow. We get kind of lucky there. And with 1:18 and all our timeouts, we have a chance to march down the field here and make this a 2-score game before the half. We do get the ball at halftime. So I'm just going to dump it off short to start. We'll be in a hurry up, so us not getting first downs isn't going to be terrible. Around a minute left. Go with the corner strike here. I will be looking at Sean Davis on the left there. Or Cleveland can just get hit immediately. Fresno takes the timeout for us. They think they're getting the ball back. And that was unfortunate. Could go with the flea flicker. I don't think it'll work. I imagine they're going to bring pressure here. Just going to send the fullback north. They don't really bring pressure. The fullback's sneaking out. Wasn't there though. 4th and 3. We're going for this. You better believe it. Go big or go home. Ooh. We could go with the fake punt. We'll go with the slip screen though. On 4th and 3. This is a risky call. We're going to have 2 guys coming over the middle. Halfback's not free. Cleveland's going to scramble. I can pick this up on the ground. We got blocking. And I get out of bounds. 46 seconds left. We still have all our timeouts because Fresno's been taking them for us. And near midfield, we have plenty of time. Keep red back and pass blocking. They bring some pressure. I'm just going to put this one up there. Lee Blankenship's wide open. Comes down with it inside the red zone. That'll do. We're planning on taking a timeout here, so we're just going to run a run play. See if we can get a couple extra yards here on the ground. 41 seconds. Cleveland will keep it. Got some blocking, and he picks up 4 there. Burned close to the same amount of time as if we were to do some other options there. And we're close to the first down marker. 2nd and 6, 37 seconds left. I'll be looking at Davis in the corner of the end zone there. Or Beanster with another touchdown. That was a really risky pass. I definitely forced it. But I get lucky and it goes in. Unfortunately, I left 33 seconds on the clock, but maybe Fresno gets aggressive when we get another pick. We should have like 4 at this point, but can't blame your defensive backs for not catching the ball. It's not what they're there to do. They're there to cover. I'm going to force them to return this one, burn a little bit of time off the clock. Hopefully not let him get free. And he's up to about the 25. Just going with the man coverage here. On the I form. I'm on the tight end. See if they run it here. They are deciding to run it. We'll take a timeout. We'll do it back to him. 2nd and 4. If they're going to run, which it seems like they want to, I'll try to jam them up. I'm going to be a safety on the tight end. No. Audible out of that. Didn't feel comfortable. Felt the pass coming. They got a man coming back. Hurst is there. Oh my gosh, I had him there for the interception. I gave it up. They're gonna they're gonna score now. Oh, I thought I was far enough forward, and then those sudden movements when you're using came back to bite me. They're going to spike the ball here. And likely they're just going to kick the field goal now. Oh, they're not. Okay. If we can make this a long play, that'd be big. Just no end zone. He's got him in the corner. Oh, I thought he might have pulled that one in. See if they go for it again. 8 seconds left. They will throw. We're going to rush 3. Dangerous. They got men all over the field open. And they get that one. He fell down in bounds. 1 second left. Oh, are they going to get this? No. Okay. We get lucky. It goes to halftime. Ooh, clock expired. He somehow didn't step out of bounds, and we'll just get the ball back. Two-score lead. Laron kicks it out. This is a good kickoff return. And we get to the midfield. That's great field position. And we're just going to put it on the ground to start with. Not super worried about them coming back. Our offense has played well enough, and our defense has actually made some stops. As Red gets hit behind the line for a loss of 1. And it's 2nd and 11. We're going to put it in the air. Running back's open. Reed gets it. Picks up 7 yards there. 3rd and 5 now.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
This is 4-down territory right now. I don't think that the toss is going to work. They've covered the edges well, but they haven't defended it well up the middle. So we're just going to go with the inside zone to Lala Davis. We got good blocking. He barrels his way forward. 1 yard shy. We'll go with the hurry up. And on 4th and 1 from the 35. And just barrel this one up the middle. We have the first down. And then a little bit more. I got a little bit scared there. Thought we might have got stuffed. But we picked up 6 yards and no problem. We're going to try this counter again. See what our pulling guard can do. Get the block at a good spot. The receivers are holding their blocks, and we pick up 7 there.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Right on the verge of the red zone. We'll try a toss play. I don't think it'll work all that well, to be honest. Still gonna go for it. Davis just needs to get to the corner. He does. And he barely picks up the first down inside the red zone.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Oh,
That makes it 1st and 10.
that play could have gone horribly. And instead we pick up 3 and a first. Move the chains. Give us another chance. Lala Davis here for the read option. He'll get it. He's got a good block. He's got another block. And he picks up 10 there. 1st and goal, just like that.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And with the almost 3-score lead early here, we're going to go with a conservative tempo. Start killing the clock as early as possible. We want them to have as little time as possible to make a comeback. Go with a counter here on 1st and goal. We pick up 1 block, but the pulling guard completely misses his assignment, and we lose yardage.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And 2nd and goal, we're going to keep it on the ground with a read option here. Cleveland will get one of his first chances to rush this game and barrels his way into the end zone. Strong running, takes a hit at the goal line, but falls forward. And then we make that a 3-score game, plus a 2-point conversion.
The extra point attempt is good.
That's what we need.
Edwards deep to return.
Defense comes back out on the field. Had a decent job, or have done a decent job today, stopping guys. I read that one, wasn't able to get there in time, and he holds on through the contact to pick up 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
See what our man D can do right now. The zone has been kind of effective, just not quite good enough. They're going with the draw play. I read the wrong hole, and they pick up just enough for the first down there. They're passing it. They got a man wide open. Williams, you can't allow that. You got to see him standing there. Pick up another first down. And I went back to the zone and bit me on the butt. If they go play action here, it's going to burn me. They don't. Drop off with Hurst. The out route, though. We get burned. I think that's Williams, who should have 2 picks, but doesn't. And they pick up another first down. I'll be on the tight end. And like the tight eye. Oh, I got beat. I got beat so bad. Holy shit. That is that is embarrassing. I was light years behind him. I'm gonna say fuck the man. It's not working right now. We're gonna take what we can. Back Valentine off. They do run it. We got a decent stop there, but that's gonna be a face mask on us.
Personal foul. Face mask.
And that's just gonna move them even closer. This is gonna be half the distance. Since they're so close. 1st and goal now.
Automatic first down.
That's a bummer. We'd love to prevent them from scoring here. Not sure if it'll happen though. Cover 4. We're just gonna rush 3. There you go with a pitch. They go wide. I'm there for the stop, but they still pick up 4. I thought I pursued for a second there, but I actually got kind of lucky. 2nd and goal from the 4 now. They go up the middle, and we're there. But even though we meet him at the goal line, we still can't tackle him. And here comes their attempt at a 2-point conversion. We're gonna rush 4. They're putting the ball on the ground, and they don't get it. That's big news for us. And we might go for 2 now on our next attempt. Because if we score, it'll be the same result as Edwards. LaRon gets out past the 50 again. I think that's back-to-back kick returns that he does that. And we're looking good. We're really looking good. My nose is like all of a sudden really itchy. Well, read option here. First down. Cleveland makes a guy miss, picks up some blocks, and an easy first down, stays in bounds. And minute 38 left in the quarter. We're gonna see if we can quickly close out, get into the 4th with a 2-score lead. Quick audible there to the inside zone. Got decent blocking. Lala breaks a tackle from behind. Picks up 5 on the ground. One more play and we'll be into the 4th quarter. As yardage-wise, we're almost exactly even. Read option here. Giving it to Dingle. Josh Dingle has not seen much playing time this year. Does a good job of it there, though. Picks up the first down. And we're going to have to run one more play before the quarter. Cleveland will keep it. And on the last play of the third quarter, we get down to 2nd and 3 inside the 10. 2-score lead going in the fourth. We're just going to barrel this one up the middle. See if we can pick up that 1st and goal at the 1. Lala Davis is in. He's got good blocking, and I just ran straight into that, man. Bad running from me. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 at the 4. And we'll go with the read option here. This is going to be 4-down territory, I think. And we're going to score. I almost said that preemptively. Does come true though. And we're going for 2. I'm gonna run another read option here, I think. And see if we can pick up where they were able to. Cleveland will keep it, cut back inside, and we pick it up no problem. 37-13. I think it's a 24-point game now. So instead of making it a 3-score game, we make it a 4-score game. And with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you got to imagine they're not going to be able to do much. They haven't had a ton of success on offense, obviously only scoring twice. We have 2 interceptions, should be 4. We're going to see if we can continue to increase that number. Because they're going to be going to the air. They're foolish if they don't. Oh, I got burned, but they're scrambling. And we tackle them after they pick up a yard. More than fine with that. Keeps the clock moving. Brings up 2nd down. Ooh, that could have been close to an offsides, as they've got a man wide open. Out to the 40, he picks up 12 there. Got burned badly there in the zone. He showed no remorse. Gonna keep it in the air. Can't imagine that they're gonna pass anytime soon. And he's wide open. Great pass. Out on the edge. Picks up 20. They're gonna review that. He was so clearly in. Don't waste my time, game. That's a catch. There's a foot down. He drags the toe. Come on. You had the call right on the field. No need to look at it.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Yeah, no kidding. You're wasting time. 5.5 minutes left in the game. We're going to start bringing a little bit of pressure. Over the middle. We pick up 7 yards there. Clock keeps moving though. And on 2nd and 3, I'm expecting another pass. Let's see if I can actually do something about it. And we've had multiple attempts to tackle him. He just keeps breaking tackles. He's going to score on this play. Oh my gosh, we get lucky to get him down there. 1, 2, 3, 3 broken tackles. All behind the 1st down. So it's a 1st and goal from the 2. They're lining up in the I. We're going to blitz. And they go to the air. And we just force him to throw out of the back of the end zone. Solid pressure. Kind of expecting him to try to run one of these in. But I will be working man on one of these guys. I'm there for the tackle to save it. Oh, he somehow doesn't get in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal now. And we get a little bit lucky, I think. Can take Valentine, cover the tight end. They run it up the middle. We're there for the stop. What a goal line stand. They might go for it here, though. 4th and goal now.
That brings up 4th and goal.
And yeah, they're going to go for it. This could be one of the biggest defensive stands in this team's short little history. Bellamy's actually going to cover this tight end. So they go to the air. And we get the pressure there. We force the turnover on downs. And the defense shows up when it needs to. Hurst got to the quarterback that time. We're going to pass this one out of the end zone. See if we can find a guy. Right away, we got the Beanster. Gets us out of trouble. It's a quick pass. And we can just continue to run the ball here. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. We got a 4-score lead. Let's see if we can just run the clock out. Oh, that was a bad handoff for me. Cleveland could have had positive yardage instead. Lala loses one. And let's see, we've never run this wishbone or wingbone dive. So we're gonna try it here. 3rd and 4. So we just continue to burn some clock. We pick up 2, but it's gonna bring up a 4th down. Not a great result from our offense, but if our defense is able to continue to hold, that's fine. We burned a few minutes off the clock. And we're gonna get this ball off. And we're gonna be under 2 minutes left in the game with a 4-score lead. They got the ball right around midfield. See if the Sharks can close this one out. We know they're gonna be in the air. So it's all about the defense making some plays. That's on me missing it. This guy's broken 2 tackles and he picks up 20 yards. We really can't tackle. I've made adjustments to try and we're just still not there. Cover 2 now. They're in the hurry up, rightfully so. They got a man open. They got multiple men open and we can't pick it off. Oh, that's like our 3rd or 4th should have been picked deflection. 2nd and 10 now, 1:44. We got our subs in, so our main middle linebacker Hurst is back in. Let's see, coming across the middle. If we can tackle him here, that'd be great. Clock's gonna keep moving. They're not taking a timeout because they're gonna be in a hurry up here, I imagine. No, they went into the huddle on that play. Interesting. Not the greatest clock management in my opinion. 3rd and 5. 5 wide. And we get a pick. Oh, right, jumps the route. That's our 3rd turnover of the game. And that's the ball game for sure. 1:15. See if they start taking timeouts or if they don't care. So we're just gonna run this one up the middle for the rest of the game. Defense came up big in this game against a primarily passing offense. We get 7 there on 1st down. And we should be able to kneel this one out. Actually, no, screw that. Yeah. We'll kneel it out. Extra point, or extra XP. Definitely worth it when we're trying to get those recruiting upgrades on the levels. And we kneel it out. 37-13. Our defense proves to be a lot more staunch than in previous games. And the clock's going to wind down. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to try to get this play off if I can. We don't. Clock runs out. And on the road, we become bowl eligible. I think we're 6-3 on the season. 3 consecutive wins, and we showed our domination on defense and special teams today. Multiple returns out past the 50 and 3 interceptions. One of them on the first play of the game. We can exit now, see how recruiting's doing so far early this week. Trying to block this sun from like shining so heavily on where I'm sitting. And they still put up 321 passing yards on us, but it's not bad. We honestly just didn't even have that many yards. But we won the time of possession battle, we won the turnover battle. And that's going to do it. Easy win. See if we can recruit. On the bye week as well. I think that means we play Auburn soon. Because if I remember correctly, we have Auburn late in the season for some reason. We're their late season cupcake this year. Gonna see if we can avoid being a cupcake though. We already beat one SEC school, although we lost 62-10 to Alabama. Curious if it's a home or away game. If it's an away game, that means we will have played at Jordan Hare and at Bryant Denny in 1 week. Gonna continue to look at some stuff while we sim through here. We signed another guy, so that's solid. Every guy that we sign is huge, and we're gonna hope for the best here. Sort by overall, Ole Miss had their visit and only has a 560-point lead on us, even with a huge visit like that. So if we can continue our solid recruiting, we might be able to snag the #1 outside linebacker, who's a run stopper. That would be big. We've got the #1 corner. We've got the lead on the #20 athlete, but Washington has their visit coming up still. So every point that we get there will be big. We could still hold on to the lead through their visit. Got the lead on this guard. But we've had our visit and a lot of guys haven't. So we just need to keep climbing. Trying to get this speed back. We have our visit in a couple weeks. Try to beat out Oregon State for that. Looking solid on a lot of these. This guy's gone. He's only the number 92 guard. We don't need him anyways. And this tight end is off the board. We can start putting points into some of these guys. He's a 3-star receiver, sure. And we've already signed a kicker, so we don't need to put points into this kicker. I think the one that we got even has higher kick power, which is what we're looking for. This center, we should sign. He's a JUCO. I'm not super worried about getting him. I got the lead on these guys. 3-star corner. If they're 3 stars, I'll take them just for the recruiting class so that we can have those bonuses. So we'll just put 350 into this guy this week. See if we can take the lead from Utah State. And we're just building leads on some of these guys without even having to try. We offered a scholarship to this guy. Is he a bust? Is that why he's so low? Nah, but he did drop. We're actually going to take points out of him right now and scout everybody that's on the board in case we run across a gem. Maybe we find someone who's better suited for our team than we expected. Good chance that we have just already scouted everybody. If they're committed, I imagine we've scouted them, because it means that we've given them a scholarship offer. And okay, everybody's scouted. We're gonna let the CPU put the last couple points in. Or not, because we used them all. Never mind. Gonna sim through this bye week. We have to go to number 6 Auburn. This is gonna be an impossible game. We got clobbered by number 3 Alabama on week 2 of the season. We beat a number 19 Tennessee, but this is our 3rd SEC game of the year. It's after a bye, so who knows? Something weird could happen. I've got faith. Let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to figure out how to put a ticker on the stream right now, like live score updates, but not necessarily finding it. Our DC got an upgrade, that's big. We got to commit from the 69 overall right tackle. Recruiting battle and a couple other guys. Definitely a chance to have some success here. We're going to do our coach upgrade before this Auburn game. It's going to be damn near necessary. What do we want here? Zone coverage would be nice. Yeah, everybody getting a little bit of zone coverage might be impressive. We'll do that. We'll be mostly running the zone this game, so that's one that could be pretty positive. Let's check our recruiting. Auburn somehow moved up to number 2. Must have been a crazy week. So we will have played the number 3 team at the time in Alabama, and now the number 2 team in Auburn. So we're gonna look at our overalls, see how our recruiting is doing. Nebraska passed us, which is a problem because they have a visit next week. They must have used their lockout skill to get up there. See if we can close that in. Still have the lead on this athlete, and it's dwindling away against Washington. As long as we can hold some of these guys in the offseason, we should honestly be fine. Okay, let's look at ESPN before we face Auburn. We are bowl eligible. Let's look at our conference standings. We should be the top of our conference right now. No, San Diego State is perfect in conference play, including a win over us. We would love for them to lose so we could go to a conference championship game, but obviously it's not necessarily going to happen. This is a perfect game to lose. We're going to lose one late in the season because it's non-conference. Just get it out of our system. I imagine we have semifinalists. I'm not going to check though because fuck it, we'll check. We're ranked 38th. The win here would maybe, you know, make them think about putting us in the top 25. You never know. Hurst, oh, the middle linebacker. If we play well with him, he could get a couple awards here. See if anybody else. We got to have the best returner with LaRon Edwards. He's done great. Hurst is leading for the best linebacker. That's good. Those picks are nice, and yeah, LaRon Edwards, best returner. So we've got two guys front running for awards this year.